With twice the games, double the risk, and more surprises than ever before, Season 2 of SafeWord on MTV looks to continue being one of the most talked about shows on television. Now, here to tell us what to expect is former anchor of E! News and host of the show, Terrence J. Terrence, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Of course. So I've actually never caught the show, but watching some of those clips preparing for this interview, it really just looks like such a fun time.
Yeah, man, it's a crazy, goofy, funny show. We get celebrities to come on that are best friends, and they play against each other in a hilarious set of games to see if you can make the other person use their safe word. So, you know, a lot of craziness comes out when you get these people in the room.
I love that. And the idea being, if something is getting a little too crazy, a little bit too risky for one of the judges, or one of the contestants, I should say, they use their safe word, right?
You got to yell it out, and whatever's happening is done. You got to leave the person alone once they use their safe word. But if you use your safe word too much, you'll lose, and then you'll have to sit in a lie detector chair at the end of the game. So the stakes are high.
Yeah, that's scary. You have to confess your darkest secrets. So I have to ask you, what's one of the craziest things that you've seen happen? Because this is the second season, like I said. We had a whole first season that was just insane. So if you had to pick a crazy thing that happened, what would that be?
There's a moment where Jamie Foxx starts licking Tiffany Haddish's toes, and you look at it and you're like, what is going on? And you realize you're in the middle of an insane asylum.
Wow. Well, you have to tune in to watch that kind of greatness. And so how is Season 2 different, would you say, from the first season?
We had to switch the games up. In this game, you hack each other's Twitter account and come up with crazy tweets. But the tweets were so crazy on Season 1 that we had to switch things up for Season 2 to surprise everybody. So we had to switch up a bunch of the games. You'll be surprised by those. And we just got really big artists and celebrities on this season. You know, from Michael B. Jordan to Diddy and DJ Khaled, Issa Rae, and I mean, it's just a lot of big names. So I think the stakes are just higher, the gameplay is higher, and the trouble that we get into is way worse.
Wow. And so, of course, you mentioned some of those stars. Tiffany Haddish, I know, is going to be making a return too. Is there anything else you want to let our audience know about the show before I let you go?
Nah, man, just tune in Friday nights at 11 o'clock on MTV, and I'll appreciate it. Thank you.
Fantastic. Before I let you go, I have to ask you, I couldn't let you go without asking you, what is your safe word?
Walrus.
Walrus. Why Walrus?
I stole it from one of my friends. It felt funny, so I just like it. Walrus. It's stolen.
Well, that's another interesting part, too, is to see where the celebrities' safe words come from. Mine, for example, would probably be hummus, because people think I love hummus for some reason.
I will be asked what's my safe word, and I will use hummus, and I will say my friend Alex came up with it, and that is a great safe word. I've just been inheriting good safe words. Hummus is a good one.
All right, I love that. Terrence J, can't wait to catch the second season. It really looks like a blast. I'm looking forward to you saying hummus. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Alex.
All right. Now, Season 2 of SafeWord airs on Friday nights on MTV. Stay right where you are. We'll be right back.